welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. If you're new to my channel, my name is Autumn. I have two girls, Alani, who is 4, and we will be starting kindergarten, and Emmy, who is 2. We've already been doing tot school, but we'll be moving more into preschool, I guess. This is my first time using Thriftbooks. So I just want to open up these books on camera, let you know what my experience was using Thriftbooks, let you know the condition of the books. Not all of the books that I purchased were within the same condition. So I just want to see what the difference is, if there is any, and also give you some information on how you can save additional money if you are also a homeschooling parent. When I ordered these books, they came at different times. Even though I had one order, that didn't mean I had one shipment. So in my order of 6 books, I actually had 4 different shipments. And in this video, I only have 3 of the 4 shipments. I'm still waiting on one more, which should arrive this week. So just know that when you do place your order, you might have books coming at different times. So of course I got all of these ready and I didn't get scissors. All right, I have my scissors now. I haven't made a video yet about my kindergarten curriculum choice, but I did choose Torchlight Kindergarten. So that is a very literature-based curriculum. There are a lot of books that we are gonna be reading. Most of the books I will be getting from the library, but there are a few books that it's just gonna be best for me to have on hand because of how many times we will need them throughout the year. So a lot of the books that I got are those books, the books that I know that we're going to be referencing a lot. Most of them I opted for very good condition, but there was one that I couldn't find in that condition. So I did purchase good, and it's a paperback that's supposed to be in good condition. So we'll see what that looks like. This is one of the books that I got in very good condition, and I would agree that it is in very good condition. Honestly, I would just say that this book is basically new. I don't see any issues with it at all, and it's a beautiful book, absolutely beautiful book. I love the pages in this. I think that Alani is really going to enjoy exploring this book together. I was looking for very good condition, especially since this is my first time ordering from Thriftbooks. This might as well be a new book because the condition is fantastic. That's the first book I've opened, and so far I am pleased. So hopefully it just keeps being that good, because right now this is just curriculum stuff I'm ordering, but I also like to read and wouldn't mind getting some books through this site if this works out. This next book is also supposed to be very good condition, and I mean, just feeling it like this, it is very good condition. We have most of these Mercy Watson books, but I was missing 2 of them from my collection, so I ordered them through Thriftbooks. I forgot to mention prices. That Atlas book that I had purchased was a little bit more than $8, and this Mercy Watson book was $4.69, and with that deal that I used, it actually was free. As I've mentioned before, I was a 2nd grade teacher, and one of the things we were working on was getting our students to be more comfortable and fluent with chapter books. And so the school did provide some chapter books, but since they wanted us to have so many, I ended up purchasing a lot of chapter books on my own. So when I did leave my teaching position, I did try to take any of the books that I thought would be helpful for my own kids. And the Mercy Watson ones were some of the books that I took, but unfortunately 2 of them went missing. And that is why I ended up purchasing some Mercy Watson books. The amount of money that I spent on my classroom is insane. The things that teachers do, some parents just don't even know. But again, this book is in fantastic condition. It's in better condition than the books I have, but as I mentioned, the books I have been through multiple students' hands, so understandably, my books are a little bit more worn than this one. But yeah, this very good condition. This is phenomenal condition. Again, I have one more package that's on the way, but this is the last one that I have with me. I have another Mercy Watson book. This one was shipped from Georgia. The other one was shipped from Texas. But this one was the same price and again was in fantastic condition. So as you can see, this book is just in really, really good condition. So if you go with very good condition, then you're gonna get a great book. You're gonna get a book that is basically new based on what I am seeing. This is the paperback book that was only in good condition, and so this is what it looks like. I can tell that it has a little bit more wear and tear than the other books, but it is still in decent condition. There is this one page here where I don't know if it was oil or water. I mean, the page does say layering liquids, but this page clearly had some sort of liquid on it that has affected the way the page looks. The funniest thing about this book is I paid $5.99 for it. And if you look on the back, it still has the Goodwill sticker. $5.99 was still cheaper than I was able to find this book anywhere else, but I did think that was funny. As I said, I got 6 books and I ended up paying about $36 total for all 6 of those books, which averages about $6 a book. And this book is not only a hardcover, but is in excellent condition. So I think that that is completely worth it. If I were to buy this book new on Amazon, it would have cost me $20. Speaking of Amazon though, what I did was I created a list of all the books that I want to buy on Amazon, and I've been watching the prices of that as well as comparing them to the prices on Thriftbooks. I bought this from a bookstore through Amazon. This book in particular ended up going on a crazy sale. I did have to pay for shipping, but I still, with shipping, paid about $7 for this book. All right, but back to saving money on Thriftbooks. If you have a teacher account, there is a code that you receive, and if you buy 4 or more books, you get 1 free book. Now, that book has to be $7 or less, but anytime you buy 4 or more books, you end up with 1 free book as long as it's within that price. So this isn't a one-time code. This is something that you can use every time, which I absolutely love. And if you're not taking advantage of teacher discounts as a homeschool parent, you definitely need to start doing that. What I did was I signed up for HSLDA, which is Homeschool Legal Defense Association, and through that, I and my husband both have a teacher ID that we use to get teacher discounts. Now, I've had my membership for a little bit now. If your oldest child is younger than 5, then you get a free membership. So even if your child is not in the elementary age of homeschooling, you can still be a member of HSLDA and it's completely free. So membership does cost money. I will have to start paying once Alani turns 5. But as of now, I haven't had to pay for a membership, and I have my teacher ID that I can use for discounts. As a member, there are multiple resources that they have a list of. You can click on them, and once your membership is confirmed, you will be able to use those discounts. So far, I've only used them on Thriftbooks, and I've used them on Safari to buy the little animal toys that the girls enjoy. So those are the only 2 that I've so far used my discount on, but they've been very easy to use. But it is not just discounts for educational things such as reading eggs. They also have discounts for some car rental places. I think it is worth it to get a membership and look through the different discounts you can get, especially if your oldest is younger than 5, because then it's just a free membership, and I think that's a no-brainer. So yeah, those are the books that I got, the condition they were in, and how I saved additional money other than just buying the books secondhand, how I was able to get an additional discount, and how I get additional discounts on other things as well. I had just finished editing my video and this arrived, so I'm gonna open this up and show you the other 2 books that I got and the condition that they are in. These are the 2 books that I got. This one was pretty expensive on most sites, so I'm really glad that I was able to get it through Thiftbooks, and it looks like it's in great condition, which at this point is what I'm expecting. I mean, it looks really good, and it's not even the same edition that Torchlight recommends, but I checked the pages with the curriculum and all the pages line up, so I'm glad that worked out. And then this one, I got this one only because I couldn't find it when I looked through the library. So I looked on our library database and I didn't find this one in the library database, so I decided I would just get it. The only thing I'm seeing on this one is the plastic in the front, as you can see here, but other than that, there's no issue, and if I really wanted to, I could just take that plastic off. I have a lot more curriculum to discuss in upcoming videos, as well as a trip coming up, so make sure you are subscribed if you are not yet subscribed so you don't miss any of those videos. And if you have any questions, please make sure to put them in the comments and head over to my Instagram so we can talk a little bit more. As always, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!